welcome back to my vlog. We're about to go to the gym, but it's probably going to be at least an hour before we actually go. Right now I'm kind of just waiting a little bit. I have to drink my creatine. I have to obviously put on my gym outfit, my clothes, and then so right now what we're going to do, we're actually going to put on our outfit that we're gonna be wearing to the gym. I'm gonna put this over here. We're gonna be wearing to the gym. See? This is the physique right now. Got a little bit of stomach. I mean, it's not too crazy. Still got the muscle that I built over the years. A little bit. A pretty big shirt. Want to kind of get like a pump cover. Not pretty small, but wow. My physique is so weird. Like I look big, but I'm small. Like it's weird. Like I look small, but I'm actually big. I don't know. It's somewhere in there. Okay. So right now, this is the physique, kind of baggy, you know. But hey, it's all about functionality. Okay, now we're gonna go make our creatine. Usually you want to take creatine like an hour before you start working out. It's about to get dark. An hour before, maybe not like an hour, maybe like 30 minutes before you go to the gym. Okay. Really need to brush my hair, my beard. Okay, so we're in the gym right now. We're gonna do some lat pull downs. We started with a warm up, and we're gonna do 3 sets. 1 warm up, 3, and then 3 sets till failure. We're gonna push to our hardest that we can. I'm gonna start off light just to get it back warmed up though, real quick. Okay, so first set, which is just a warm up set. Don't need the straps because it's pretty light. Just want to get the back muscles warmed up. Full range of motion. Now we're gonna wait maybe like 2 minutes, right? And then we're going to go into the other set. I think a big thing I want to kind of talk about in this, obviously I'm going to school, right? Going to school for physical therapy, but right now I'm just kind of at a point in my life where I don't really know exactly what it is I want to do. I kind of want to do, I still do want to do physical therapy, but I'm at a point in my life to where it's like everything's kind of conflicting. Like I'm kind of feeling this pressure to be like, it's kind of like a make it or break it pressure. I know I'm only 22, my time clock is different than everybody else's, but I can't get over this like feeling of I gotta do something, right? And like part of me wants to like kind of take a break from school, right? And just focus on working, saving up some money, and then, you know, focus on this content, focus on the things like this type of stuff. But then another part of me like if you don't go back now, you might never go back. And you know, time wasted is time gone forever. Like you can't get that time back. And time I'm wasting, like not necessarily going to school, I could be going to school and furthering my education rather than, you know, wasting it on things that are like kind of unsure, like taking unnecessary risk, I guess. Like I'm kind of just at a standstill in my life. Like I feel like most people when they're like in their 19 to 23, 24, they kind of just don't know what to do, right? They kind of feel lost. They kind of feel directionless or purposeless. And well, I'm not gonna say everybody, maybe that's just me, right? But I'm really feeling that right now. I'm feeling that pressure to just do something, right? And like I said, I still want to do physical therapy, but I also kind of want to explore other avenues of my life too, like this, for instance, just content, right? I used to love going to the gym. I still do. I just haven't been going as much because I'm trying to focus on other things like work and school and like family stuff and, you know, like things like that. So, I mean, it's just about a matter of sacrifice, I guess. So let's go ahead and get into this, like actually set the actual sets. We're gonna do 150, and we're gonna do 3 sets of 150. So basically the lifting straps are just for isolating, like I wanna isolate my back. I don't wanna have other muscle groups coming in, messing it up, right? And I know that kind of dirty, like that got freaking lint all over them, but just chill. That's too heavy. I need to focus on form, so I'm gonna go 125. Let me get a 5-pound weight. So we're just gonna do one more set of pull downs, and then we're gonna do some unilateral isolated cable rows. It's kind of like a movement I like to do to focus on each lat, build thickness. I don't like to do like the cable rows when you go like this. Just regular cable rows, I don't like to do that. I like to do unilateral, focus on each lat compared to do them both together. We're gonna do the last set, and we're gonna go into the cable rows. Okay, now that those are done, we're gonna do some unilateral cable rows. So we're gonna do 3 sets each side. Well, technically just 3 sets together, but you know, do it for each side. And then we're gonna do all of them till muscular failure, so I can't push out anymore. I wanna go for like, not too heavy weight, but I wanna go for a decent weight to where I can get good range of motion, right? Get good, decent, you know, stretch on my muscles, right? Because that's the most important thing. If you don't do it with good technique, you're not gonna get good progress, right? So. Squeeze. So we just gotta do 2 more sets of those, and then we're gonna do some, I don't know what the exercise is called. Basically, it's another lat exercise, focuses on your lats. Then we're gonna go into focusing on the mid back, right? I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do one more set of this, and then I'm gonna do some bilateral cable rolls, right? Just so I could get them both in action and motion together, right? And then we're going to do last lat exercise. I don't know what it's called. I'll try to pop it up on the video so y'all know what exercise I'm talking about. But then besides that, then we're gonna go into mid back. Let's go ahead and get into the second set, and yeah, we'll get to it. Now we're gonna do the one set of cable rolls, and then we're gonna go to the other exercise. Honestly, I low-key need a haircut. I know I probably don't look the best in this video. I know I look probably rough. It's just times are really weird for me, like financially, right? Can't even get my haircut, right? I mean, I think I've tried cutting my own hair, right? I've tried, and I can cut my own hair. It's just a matter of like, I don't have like the right type of blades to like line up properly and it look good, right? It'll look half done. Yeah, like I could get the line straight, but it won't look crisp. It won't look nice, right? And then as far as fading and give myself like a fade or a taper, not the best. I've tried. I've done it like one time, legit. Only done it one time. Any attempt after that, jacked it up, right? So, I mean, it's definitely a learning curve. I have the clippers and everything to do it. I just think it's just more so like, I don't want to mess up and I like be stuck with like a jacked up haircut for like, I don't know ever how long, right? So now we're just gonna do the last back, like lat exercise, and then we're gonna do mid back / traps, and then we're gonna go into like biceps and shoulders, right? Now we're gonna do the last exercise, and with the last exercise for lats, like I said, I'm gonna pop up the exercise so y'all know which one I'm talking about. I'm gonna look it up later, and then we're gonna. Back days are pretty much my longest because I work on so many things during my back day. So it's kind of, I'm gonna try my best to make this video not lengthy, try to cut it down, try to edit it in a way to where it's not so long. My last video was like 45 minutes, so I'm definitely gonna try to make this one shorter. Cause honestly, who's trying to watch a 45-minute video of me yapping and sitting here? Like, I'm really, like I said, I'm using this to break out of my comfort zone, to put myself out there, to break cycles and things I've done, like anxious habits, right? So, you know, we'll get into it, but let me go and start this. Stop talking. So we're gonna do 2 sets of this. One more set, and then we're gonna be done with that part. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. Plus I gotta get back home. I have class in the morning, literally in probably 6 hours from now. I got class at 8:30 right now. It's probably like 1 something. So I got class at 8:30 in the morning, and then I have lab after. So I definitely have to try to get home, get some sleep, wash, shower, and then, you know, life. It's always something. Go ahead and cut to the second set. Honestly, low-key, I prefer to come to the gym like this. That's why I like to come at night, because it's just me. Remember my college year, I used to always want to go with people. Cause like before, when I first started working out in the gym, always used to go by myself. Or I always used to work out by myself, and not just work out by myself. I ate alone, studied alone, sat by myself. Like I was pretty much always to myself, and that was a big struggle of mine in college. And it's a major reason why I dropped out, because of everything I went through. At my university, there's a really big problem. Like there was times in my college experience, you know, when I started working out and I started getting more fit, and I was, you know, and like I was in better shape. I wanted to hang out with people, and not even just wanted to. Like a lot of people started trying to go to the gym with me at that point. When I lost a lot of weight, like I was 250 when I first went to school, and when I dropped down to 160, it's crazy the amount of people that started to want to work out with me and sit with me, hang out with me. But when I was 250, nobody cared, right? Nobody wanted to sit with me. Nobody wanted to go grab something to eat, right? It was always like something, right? But the moment I lost weight, it was like, oh my gosh, like, can I go to the gym with you? Like, yo, bro, we should definitely go work out. Like, you know, I mean, I understand why, but it's just like that was a big struggle of mine. There was a lot of reasons as to why I dropped out. Not what dropped out, but I withdrew from the semester, like the university at the time. I'm still trying to go back, right? Because education over other reasons, but like I enjoy working out by myself, because at a point, worried about myself, got the physique, people only wanted to work out with me after I looked a certain way, after I got and felt a certain way. And then, even then, it still wasn't enough to keep people. It wasn't enough to like be enough, you know? And like, I would be like, oh, yo, do you want to go to the gym? And they'd be like, oh, no, they'll always make up excuses at a certain point, like to not go. So it's like, I'm not about to ruin my schedule, ruin my workout routine, because when we do go, you're yapping, you're talking, you're not wanting to commit. And then whenever, you know, I'm asking you to go, you don't want to go, right? So it's like, that's why I prefer to go by myself at this point, because a lot of people don't take it as seriously as I did and what I'm trying to do. And they kind of just slow me down, right? Everybody trying to joke, everybody trying to, you know, and it's like, it's cool, you know, like have fun, joke, laugh, but go to the gym to work out, right? Like, I don't know, I'm just yapping, I guess. Okay, now we're gonna do the mid-back / trap exercise. I'm gonna pop up the name of it on the screen. See, definitely the upper traps. This focuses on the thickness of the traps. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, kind of being a little honest, like a big reason why I withdrew from the university. But I had some good things that came out of it, some good experiences. Like, you know, I learned a lot. I met a lot of good people, a lot of friends. But I also lost a lot of friends, and very anxious, very low time period for me, right? So it was, I mean, obviously it's college, right? You're gonna go through a lot. And I think I was just on a different wavelength compared to most of those people in university. I mean, I was obviously immature in my own ways, but overall, like, I think I struggled so bad because I just feel like I didn't fit in. Like, I feel like I was too mature, or like, I cared more about substance rather than like stuff. But I focus on like real meaning, like things that actually provided meaning, things that could be real, right? Most people were just surface leveled. Oh, it has to be fun, or it ain't. Like it has to be exaggerative, dramatic, or it's not worth it, right? And I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not the most exciting person in the world. I'm not the most extroverted, outgoing person in the world, but I like to have fun. I like to do things, but my definition of fun is like, hey, like let's sit and talk, like let me come over. Let's sit and talk. I mean, like just getting in groups that's just talking, communicating, just getting together, like going out to get something to eat. All right, that was my definition of fun, but most people wanted to like, the only time they would want to hang out was when they were going out on like weekends or something like that. And I just felt like I was very out of it. And at a point I started putting myself in situations that literally were going against me as a person, just so that I could fit in. And it led to anxiety, it led to a lot of mental issues I struggle with right now. It's kind of like, that's why I've gained so much weight back, that's why I withdrew from school, right? Because I let myself get tangled up and kind of betray myself, focusing on like, oh, how can I be valuable to others? Because that's kind of what I put my value in. I put my value in myself and like how others perceived me, or like, and eventually got to a point where I had to withdraw from that school because I just felt like it wasn't it. Like my heart wasn't in it no more, and I just feel like it was just not a good thing for me no more. But ultimately, I do want to go back, not for them, but because I need my education. I already put in 2 years into that, 2.5 years in that school. Might as well go in and finish it out. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of a little bit about me, I guess. And then we're gonna go ahead and get into this last set for the traps. Okay, now we're gonna do shoulders. We're gonna work on our shoulders. Yep, so we're gonna do rear delts first because I wanna put more effort in those. And then we're gonna do side delts. Usually it's just one exercise per delt. I don't have to have like 7 or 8 different exercises. Just do one exercise per delt, and then that'll be enough. Don't want to do too much because I don't want my traps to take over. So we're gonna go. That should be enough right there. Just 2 more sets of those per arm, and then we're gonna do side delts. Yeah, right. Obviously, well, not obviously, but my ultimate goal is aesthetic. Is not to go for nothing crazy. It's just I want to look good. I want to feel good, be healthy, eat healthy, and then, I don't want to do no bodybuilding. Not necessarily professional. I mean, we'll see where life takes us. But I'm gonna be honest, that's not really my goal. Like I see a lot of influencers wanting to do that, but like I don't want to be a pro card bodybuilder, classic, nothing. I just want to look good, feel good, be healthy, and then just vlog general life content, while I'm doing it. There's gonna be a lot of other type of videos coming out. I'm thinking about making a video about my car, not my car, but my dad's car, working on that, rebuilding it, or like getting it fixed back driving. Thinking about making a video on that one day once I get the money and the funds. And then thinking about, I've had like ideas for like a car wash video where I wash my family's cars, stuff like that. And maybe like a day in the life of like what I do for work, how I do my homework, school, stuff like that. Like, I don't know, I have a lot of ideas of what to do. My friend has helped me out a lot, giving me ideas too, because, she'd be watching all those vlogs and junk, right? So she's helped me out a lot as far as like ideas, because I've never been the type of person to watch a lot of vlogging content personally. Like I've always been like, oh, I love watching people build cars. I love that type of video. I like watching people build cars. I used to watch those like loyalty videos, and I still do sometimes a little bit. I used to love watching those, like swap phone videos. Like those junks was too funny at a point. Don't want to go, like if you go too far back, your traps start to take over and you're no longer working on your delts. So don't want to do too much. Just want to focus on the delts. Once I feel my back start taking over, I stop. Hopefully y'all can't hear it on the mic. Hopefully the noise cancellation is working properly. I'm not gonna do the third set because it's already taking too much time. And then we're gonna do, so now we're gonna do some side delts. Now we're gonna do one more set of lateral raises, and then we're gonna do some rear delt, more rear delt. Now we're gonna do some biceps, and then that should be done. I mean, that should be it for back day, back, shoulders, biceps. I mean, and then we're gonna go home, shower, and then that'll be done. That'll be it. I'm gonna go home and get some sleep. Time under tension. Just 2 more sets, and we're going to go home. Okay, that should be it. So now we're gonna do like a physique check. I'm gonna see how we look, how our physique is, just how it is right now. Yeah, come with me. Just the physique. Straight down. Back. Okay. So, that's the physique right now. I'm doing pretty blue, like fat, right? I'm just showing y'all the progress. This is the physique right now. Got a lot of fat on me on 240. And then this is the physique. Major area I definitely want to work on is my chest, traps, and shoulders. Shoulders, I feel like they could be a little bit broader because I feel like they go like very smooth to my arm, as you can see. Right. Definitely want to get rid of these love handles, but I mean that's part of the clip. That's really the focus right now. And then this is the back. Lat spread. This is resting. If I was to cut down right now, I'll probably be around like 170, 175. I'll be very light. I'm sure I mentioned it before. The goal is ultimately to be 190 or 200 lean, right? That's gonna be a couple years, but you gotta put in that work. You gotta start somewhere, you know? And you gotta be humble, you gotta be grateful for where you are, because I could have been that boy that was in high school who didn't work out, who just sat in his room, played video games all day, and just didn't care about how he was, his health, he didn't care about how he looked. I could be that person still, right? And I'm just grateful that I'm here. I'm grateful for the experiences, everyone who's helped me out to get here right now, to be who I am, who helped me with my, who've just been there for me in every way, right? My friends, my family, God, right? They've all been very important aspects of my life, and I'm just grateful. And that's why I'm grateful for where I am. Can't be ashamed of where I am, because I could have been worse somewhere else, right? So that's gonna be it for the video. I do hope you enjoyed. I know I kind of taught a lot, and there was some quiet, awkward spots, but I'm gonna try my best to filter that out, try to make it as clean as possible. Like I said, I'm very new to this whole recording myself in public. When I'm out by myself, I don't really talk to a lot of people. I'm not all up in everybody's face. I'm very to myself, very quiet, I'm gonna say introverted, a little bit shy, right? Reserved. So doing this is something very new. And the only reason I'm talking this much is because there's nobody in the gym right now. So do hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I could do better next time. Tell me any video ideas y'all might have that I can do. And you know, all the support is appreciated, and you know, thank you. I'll see y'all on the next video.